Hello, members and friends of the Church of St. Martin in the Fields. This is Jarrett Kerbel, the rector, coming to you with a video note. Happy summer. We've had some glorious days and it's beautiful out there. I want to tell you a little bit about this upcoming Sunday. This is going to mark a transition in how we worship. We will continue to have our pre-recorded worship together service at 9:15, which you can pick up on YouTube or Facebook Live, and you can watch anytime during the day. We will have our 8 a.m. morning prayer on Zoom Live. You can always sign into that and enjoy morning prayer first thing in the morning at 8 a.m. But what's new this Sunday is 10:30 live morning prayer. We're encouraging you to sign up for that morning prayer service through the link that Natalie has sent out. Register for it, please, using that link, and then sign in on Sunday morning. We will do morning prayer using Zoom. There'll be music, there'll be preaching and readings and all that good stuff. We will pray together as a community online. And what you'll need is a Book of Common Prayer at home, if you have one. I hope you do. Easily available on Amazon.com or from church publishing. If you don't want to order your own Book of Common Prayer, you can go online to Book of Common Prayer online. And you can download one to your computer or your tablet and use that. It has the same page numbers as the physical Book of Common Prayer. That's another way to follow along. Or you can come by the porch of the parish house, and on the library cart, we have the Book of Common Prayer. You can take one home for your private use and keep it. We would love for all of our members to have a Book of Common Prayer at home. Finally, we'll also be putting out some paper copies of the morning prayer service photocopied if you'd rather have that. So we're doing everything we can to get that service into your hands. And frankly, I see it as a great learning experience for all of us. This is a time to get better acquainted with the rich resources of prayer in our Book of Common Prayer. It's actually very easy to follow, and we will get you right involved in it. Even if you don't want to crack a book or look at a paper, join, listen, and pray. It's a very participatory experience. Just stay in that service and you'll segue right into annual meeting after a closing song and brief video element. And then we will have annual meeting on that same link. If you only want to come for that annual meeting, you can just open the link at 11:15 and join us. We'd be happy to see you. We're just trying to do everything we can to include as many people as possible in worship. We will have more to say about our worship schedule at annual meeting for the Sundays following annual meeting. So you will keep you up to date on the data you gave us from the polling we did. Thank you so much for all the participation. We've had over 190 people respond, which is fantastic. Thank you. So that data will be shared, and we'll go forward on some decisions we've made and are making, and we'll see how we can experiment our way into some in-person worship following the limitations created by our bishop and by the governor. But we will have some level of limited in-person worship coming up for you starting the end of June. I want to thank you for all of your grace and flexibility. One of the things we're going to learn in this experience is that we are not consumers of a product called church. And that's something I love about St. Martin's. St. Martin's is a community of people present, participating, and wrapped up in the presence of God. That's something I love about this community. We're not here to have our sense of personal righteousness validated. We're not here to have our tastes confirmed. We're here to be in the loving presence of God. And because we are small and limited beings, that loving presence is a bit stretching for us. It's always stretching us to grow into our full humanity, grow into our full gifts. And every challenge can be taken as a gift from God to grow in love and to learn how God is speaking to us. So I am grateful that we're not consumers of a product called church that we just do because we like this and don't like that, but we are on a journey together as a community, constantly trying to follow where our loving God is leading us and learning to have eyes that see and ears that hear for how God is reaching us, even if we're now doing morning prayer, even if we can't gather for Holy Communion. We are mixed up and participating in God's loving presence as a community. And I am so grateful for you. Thank you.